you're thinking, where the fuck is she? Also, where has she been? Welcome to another video, guys. I'm sorry I've been away from the channel for a minute and a bit. It has been an amount of time. I do apologise for that. I've been occupied doing stuff, just in general life, just doing stuff, you know. Still haven't sorted the car. It passed its MOT, which is good, but it's got some problems, which we'll talk about soon. As you can see, I am in a different place from last time. Yeah, me and Matt moved, so I can confirm we have got our own house. I'm not going to do a house tour yet, but I will show it you at some point soon. We're getting like a guest bedroom, we're getting it ready, as well as the rest of the house. And we're going to call it like the games room. We're just going to put all the consoles in there, apart from mine, which will be downstairs, because that's where I'll be most of the time. We're going to put the PC in there and stuff, going to get some LED lights and stuff like that. And it's going to be cool. So if we have guests, they can stop in there or whatever, or they can stop in the shed. No, I'm only joking. So once everything is a bit more tidy, I shall show you around and give you a house tour. It's really nice, I like it. Yeah, so again, I'm sorry I've been away for a little while, but I am back. And as soon as everything is set up properly and more tidy, etc., I'm going to be there. I'm going to be pumping out the vlogs a little bit more consistently, because at the beginning of the year I did say I was going to do it, and I'm going to stick to that. Even though I have had a little time to myself, I am going to do it. So directly behind me, behind that door, would be the living room. This is obviously the kitchen. It's not going to be the bedroom, is it? But yeah, don't worry, I will show it to you eventually. I don't know if you can see it properly. That right there is Axel, my car. It's there, and it's kind of, you know, stuck there. The reason I say that is because it has the same problem as it has had for quite a long time. Got the car in September, I think, last year, 2020, and around October or November, the battery seemed to be draining for no reason. And the first battery we bought for it was completely ruined. The second one we got for it seemed alright after it was charged, but we're trying to get down to the problem, like why does it keep draining? There's no lights staying on, the radio has been taken out. We have to investigate it further, but it passed its MOT, so nothing that's a big problem, nothing is flagged up or anything. But it's just so bloody annoying, especially when you want to drive somewhere and the car is just like, oh no, I can't even unlock. I mean, you can manually unlock it, but then the engine won't start, so it's like, what's the point? And because it's a convertible, the windows will go down, because it has a drop of juice in it. But then they won't go back up, so if it rains, you're fucked. Matt had a go at making flapjacks, and although it looks like you've just scraped something up off the floor, they're really good. So I think we're going to try and improve the recipe and make them a bit better. One thing I can show you is the garden. I think some people, because this house is terraced, there's a clue already. Some people would call this a yard, because it's not the biggest, but it does have a bit of a lawn, only small, and it's a decent size. A lot of terraces over here in England, they're not as big as this outside, so this is good. So yeah, little garden, doesn't get much sun, but we're not too far away from Matt's mum's house, so if ever we want to like chill in the garden or sunbathe, we can always go there. And there's also some really nice fields over the back there. You can't really tell very much, but one day I shall show you. Because we've not moved everything in properly yet, it's so echoey in here still. It's like, hold on. I don't know whether I always do this. I don't know whether any of you will remember, but a good few weeks back, or maybe even months, I can't remember, probably years, probably decades, I said I was going to do a Minecraft series. Let me know in the comments if you're still down for that, because I am going to consider doing it still. Well, I am still considering doing it. Just need to get the PC set up, and I need to find a new software. I've gone, I don't know, am I the only one? I've gone off OBS. I used to like it, but then Max started like going weird with OBS. So then obviously we've got the PC, which is technically Matt's PC, but I can always use that. But I just want to see how it is different on the PC, because I think technically there shouldn't be a difference, but there's a lot of security features on Mac that prevent OBS working to its best of its abilities. If Xbox had a better share system, I would do a lot of Forza, but you know, the only thing that I miss on PS4, I don't know whether PS5 has it, maybe it does, was the share factory. The clips were like really long, but with Xbox, the maximum clip you can get from a game is 2 minutes. Can you imagine doing an hour's worth of footage all in 2-minute intervals? That's fucking annoying. It's not something I want to mess around with too much, but I am going to do some gaming stuff. We might even introduce a little bit of cooking, maybe even challenges. Who knows? Oh, one thing I definitely want to tell you about is the fact that I want to start introducing more pranks as well. Do you remember Prank versus Prank years ago? Like girlfriend and boyfriend? They were good. And we might start doing some stuff like that, who knows? I think it'd be fun. I mean, I always scare Matt. I always like jump out like a fucking child. But I do always get him though. And he's adamant he'll get me back, but you know, he does sometimes a little bit, but I'm just the ultimate jump scarer. Might be because I'm ugly, who knows? I feel like I'm saying who knows quite a lot, so I'm gonna stop that. Or I might say it some more, who knows? Oh yeah, we bought this the other day. This is really cool for the games room or the guest room. It's like I'm trying not to show that half of the room. It's like just a chill out chair, like a Chase Lounge, I think it's called. They're really cool. It's comfortable. Yeah. And you can tell it's my house, can't you, with a BMW cushion. And of course an LGBT heart. I could really do with an LGBT flag actually, and maybe a trans flag as well. Hang it somewhere, that'd be cool. I will show you one thing that I really like about this house. Everything in the bedroom, the main bedroom, is all like built in. It's pretty cool. I wasn't sure about the colour at first, but I think I'm growing on it. Or it's growing on me even. Got little lights where we lie down. And generally speaking, it's just really spacious. But yeah, I can't wait to show you around properly. That was rude. The spray was like, pfft. I'm trying to speak. You may recognise that canvas from our old room. I'm sure my stepdad Carl gave me that a number of years ago. There's one like it, slightly smaller, in the living room. I've had that for years. If any of you have me on Snapchat, you'll know. The other day, I got out of bed and it was nice and warm. And I looked on the temperature and it was like 21 degrees outside. Or at least it was going to get that high, you know. So I dressed up all summery and I was like, oh yeah, this is like perfect for it. I was going to go outside and like I said, even though the garden doesn't get much sun, it was still quite warm, even in the shade. I went outside and it was hailstoning. You can't make it up. I was like, what the fuck, where has this come from? But it was still really warm. It was weird. I was debating that today because it's still quite warm again. But, I think I'll just stop in inside instead. Another thing about that as well is when you open the front door on quite a hot day, it's really hot, but the back is much cooler because it's all shaded. It's like next door have an extension that's a little bit bigger than ours, and then next door the other way, they're like, it's kind of like the same drawing, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's a lot of shadow on one side, and when the sun comes around the house like that, it's really like, it's shaded, but one corner of the garden gets a bit of sun. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, both me and Matt are really happy here. And like I keep saying, I'm really excited to just show it to you, but not yet. God, I haven't filmed in so long. I need to get used to the idea of being on camera and seeing myself like here, but the camera is here and you have to look into the lens. Did you know? You probably do if you're familiar with YouTube, but the creator, Casey Neistat, he wears sunglasses, yes, because he looks cool, but he likes to look at himself just to make sure like everything's in keeping, like he looks alright. But that's why he wears sunglasses mainly. It's like, he did explain it once. He was like, he wears them so that you can't see him looking at himself, because it looks weird. If I look at myself, I feel like I'm talking to you, but I'm not. that would be what you do. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? I do like the idea of having sunglasses so people can't see you making mistakes. Well, I wouldn't say it's a mistake, but I think it's better when you're looking at the camera instead of the screen. People might feel more connected when you're speaking. I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you want to see. If you'd be up for me making videos about Minecraft, cooking, pranks, etc. And I shall do that. Also, I think I've mentioned this before, I can't remember. That was off Anne, that's a pretty cool plant. I can't remember if I've said it before or not. I'll say it again anyway. When COVID is over with and we can figure out how to do it, we're gonna go abandoned exploring and we're gonna do a little, kind of like a documentary series. So that'd be cool. So you can let me know if you wanna, you know, invest your time in that. But anyway guys, thanks for watching and I shall see you in the next video, which will be a lot sooner, not like, you know, a matter of months. Like and subscribe and I'll see you soon. Ooh, before I go, can you please let me know, no matter what country you're from, because I know there's some people watching from America and there's people from here, UK. Let me know what time is best for you, for me to upload, whether you mind watching the video once it's a few hours old, or whether you want to watch it on release. Let me know when is best, because I'm trying to work out what time to upload, and then that'll obviously depend on, it doesn't matter, just let me know when you want me to upload, whether it's like 6 PM or whatever.